guys. How are we doing tonight? Thank you. Yes, as Angie mentioned, I have done stand-up comedy a few times. However, last night was my first time opening. And, yeah, that shit was rough. I'm not gonna lie, like, you guys aren't even warmed up yet. Nobody's really been drinking yet. All right, well, most of you probably been drinking already, yeah. I looked out at the audience last night and I was like, wow, these people have a predetermined notion that I'm probably gonna suck. They're like, yeah, they're gonna put him up first, he probably sucks. We're not gonna laugh until the real comic gets up there. So, what I like to do. Sir, what's your name? Ethan, how you doing? Matt. Okay, so Ethan, you're gonna be my wingman. Okay, your job is to laugh when no one else does. Excellent. I have a lot of friends that tell me, they go, man, I can't believe you're doing stand-up comedy. Like, don't you get nervous getting up there? And I go, yeah, it's nerve-wracking. They go, yeah, like, what if you get up there and everybody laughs at you? All right, Ethan. All right. Let's see, any married couples out there tonight? What were the odds? Okay. So my wife and I just recently celebrated our first year wedding anniversary. Yes. Just going that phase where we like each other. It's been good. It's been great. We got married July 6th of last year, and I officially waited until July 8th before I started giving all of my married friends advice. I was like, dude, communication is the key to any good relationship. Shut up, dude. We've been married 10 years. I'm actually married into a ready-made family. So we have 2 boys. I'm actually adopting them at the end of this month. I am learning a lot going from being a single guy into a married situation with a family. Apparently, macaroni and cheese is not a meal. Right? Yeah. I knew it. Yeah. I told my wife, I was like, oh, babe, I made the boys some macaroni and cheese for dinner. And she goes, okay, and what? I'm pretty sure you wanted a protein and a vegetable in there.
Protein!
And I thought hot dogs was a protein too, but I learned that apparently I've been putting the toilet paper roll-on upside down my entire life. You're nodding your head like, ladies, is that really a thing? I'm calling bullshit. I have learned now, being a dad, I have learned that the single biggest problem facing young people today, and that is the lag. Ethan. The lag. For those people that don't understand, the lag is what happens when there is too much internet going on in the house, and everything slows down. Yes. And then my kids look at me like I'm stupid when I try to explain to them, no. When I was your age, we couldn't use the phone and the internet at the same time. One thing I love about being a dad, I grew up my entire life as a big professional wrestling fan. We got wrestling fan? Yeah. So it delights me that my children like to watch professional wrestling, my youngest in particular. However, I had to learn the hard way that children are like sponges. It's true, yes. I'm watching wrestling with my youngest. His favorite wrestler is a professional wrestler named Hornswoggle. Now, for those of you not familiar, Hornswoggle is a little person who lives under the ring. He is dressed as a leprechaun, and he comes out during matches to terrorize his opponent. Now, normally, this kind of shit would normally infuriate me because it just, it kills the integrity of professional wrestling, It ruins all the realism for me. But you know what? My son and I are watching this show. Hornswoggle comes out. He pinches his own nipples and starts chasing his opponent around the ring. My kid's dying. He's laughing hysterically. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it. We were having a great time. Until Monday rolled around. My wife and I, we get that call into the principal's office. Mr. plant, we don't really know what's going on here, but your son has been pinching his nipples and chasing children around the playground. Daggers, just staring at me. And I had to be the one to explain to him, no, it's nothing weird. It's just hornswoggle. He's going, hornswoggle, he's writing it down. We had to look it up on YouTube. Let's see what else is going on. I just recently actually got fired. I did. I actually don't even have a punchline for that joke. As much as you guys know, we got a little collection plate going around shortly. I told my wife, I was like, babe, no, it's fine. I can just go on the road now and do stand-up comedy. Which is like what every, new wife and adult with a house payment wants to hear her husband say. I was a retail man. Anyone work retail? Yeah. Nobody worked retail. I think I was a misunderstood manager, really, is what it was, all right? And I admit, I may have taken some stuff out of my employees. I may have been a little bit, I'll give you an example. I would never use the word retarded in a derogatory way. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. I think it's insensitive, but more so it's just lazy. However, when one of my employees would mess up, I was not above maybe suggesting that they crawl back into their mother's womb and finish cooking for a while. Or perhaps if they were on life support, I would unplug them to charge my phone. Oh man, at one point one of them made fun of my inability to cook, so I suggested that they go home, cook themselves some alphabet soup, and then choke on the D. I don't know why they fired me, I really don't. See, the problem is, even when I thought I was being nice, I still came across as an asshole. I don't know, I'll give you a better example. One of our employees, he was in his mid-30s. And it came out that the girl he was dating had just turned 19. Overachiever, yeah. Well, I could tell he was getting some razzing from the guys and kind of some heat from the ladies in the office, so I felt it was my job to pull him aside and have a talk. And I explained to him, I said, man, it's not anybody's business. Like, as long as you're happy and she's happy, and that's all that really matters. Besides, I'm pretty sure if it doesn't work out, you can, just drop her at the fire station, right? No questions asked. All right, guys, that's my time for tonight. Thank you guys for coming out. I want to thank Brad Erickson and Erickson Unlimited for the opportunity to come up here and have a great night with you guys, so thank you.
Give it up for Matt Plant. And to clarify, it was hornswoggle.
Horns.